Guide dogs. The first training school was established in Germany during World War I for veterans who lost their sight in combat. In Korea, such programs are relatively young, but they have been around for a quarter of a century. But in terms of public perception and understanding, there is still room for improvement. Kwon Jang-ho sheds light on the issue.
It's a regular weekday morning, and Lee Yoon-hee begins her journey to work. She's not alone though. She has her guide dog Hoon-min to help her along the way. Together, they make the 1.5-hour commute, traveling the 20 kilometers on 2 buses and 2 subway trains, as well as an initial 10-minute walk. Even for someone without a disability, it would be a challenging journey, but Yoon-hee and Hoon-min take it in their stride.
When it rains, Hoon-min gets wet even if I put up an umbrella. And when people are walking with their umbrellas up, it becomes much more difficult to avoid. So when I hear that it's going to rain, I lose a bit of sleep over it.
Yoon-hee is one of the lucky few to have benefited. She was first given a guide dog 19 years ago, and since then, she has seen public awareness and acceptance grow.
At first, the bus drivers on this route refused to let me on the bus. But after taking this bus every day, they got to know us. And now when a new driver comes along, they inform him that there is a person with a guide dog on the route.
But other challenges remain. This is one of the few restaurants that Yoon-hee says is welcoming to Hoon-min, and that many others still refuse him entry. It's a challenge that guide dog owners around the world face. A recent survey in the UK found that more than a third of owners experienced refusals from restaurants and 44% from taxis, which is another problem for Yoon-hee too. In Korea, refusal of access carries a $2,500 fine, but incidents are rarely reported, and even then it can be difficult to get a conviction.
An investigation has to take place, but the process isn't simple and can take a long time. There are many cases where if the person promises to not let it happen again, the case is simply dropped.
Guide dog associations do acknowledge that the environment for guide dogs in Korea has improved greatly in recent years. But even that, they say, has brought its own challenges as more passers-by take an interest.
There are 4 things that you should not do if you see a guide dog. You shouldn't call them, touch them, feed them, or take pictures of them. If you do any of that while they're assisting their owners, they could become distracted and put the owners in a dangerous situation.
Despite the challenges, there's no question that the dogs provide their owners with a quality of life they couldn't experience in any other way. Kwon Jang-ho, Arirang News.